Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Dropkixx Wrestling. We're taking you back now to April, Ilfordmania. About to enter the ring, we've got Team Perfection, and here at my side in the commentary booth, the fabulous Lucas Jackson.
Hello one, hello all, and here they come, the number one contenders for the Dropkixx Tag Team Championships, Johnny, Gil and Zaid. Team Perfection, one of our premier tag teams here in Dropkixx. One day they should be facing the Flying Scotsman for those tag belts.
They've been looking forward to that for a long time. They missed out last Ilford due to one of the Flying Scotsmen being injured. This was due to be their week as well. Unfortunately, one of them again not available.
They are quite an aggressive tag team. This tandem.
They have been pushing very hard of late. They've come back with almost a new attitude recently.
Well, obviously, I think they do have, tag title gold, in their sights, in their grasp, and you've got to believe that they are irritated with the fact that they haven't been able to beat the Flying Scotsman as of yet.
It does mean a hell of a lot to them, as it does to all the tag teams, of course. But these guys, I think they believe they deserve it now.
They've got the hunger there. They're hungry for them, and you've got to believe they want to beat them. I believe we're going to hear from them now.
And again, the Flying Scotsmen have not turned up for the title match.
Running scared!
They are scared, of course they are. From what I heard last time, they've flown all the way back to Scotland to suck on their battered Mars bars. And look at us, Team Perfection, looking great as always.
You
Look at yourself, look at yourself. Look.
I'll take you on. 1v1 me.
So, we're back here, again, waiting, as always, for our title match. But I guess they're just too scared. What are we going to do?
Why was you dancing?
No, we've got a event treat for you. We're going to treat you to a free pose down from us.
Oh, heaven, no.
There's a reason why we are the most publicised tag team in the country, and we're going to prove it right now.
Can I have my money back?
So here we
The
go.
crowd's not liking that idea.
And watch us two pose for you.
That's it, I'm out.
This should be so many times.
Yeah.
Hallelujah, we've been saved. No one wants to listen or watch you.
That's the voice I recognise there.
Crying on my shoulder because you've been beating him up. So why don't you pick on someone your own size?
That is Eddie Cornell, the nephew of Freddie Cornell.
I think you have a challenge here, and I must say, Team Perfection, that you do have a shot at Southend against the Flying Scotsman. That is going ahead.
You guys got
But I believe you have a challenge here.
2-on-1.
Wait, get your stick insect, a little rat bum in here right now.
They've been getting those a lot recently. The Ilford crowd is very lively as well.
One retard to another.
Who's that humongous there sat in the front row as well?
strangers, especially dirty men like them.
Dirty men.
Disgusting.
Look at this lesbian haircut.
They're always here and they're always touching each other. I don't want you talking to people like that. Oh, Freddie, off you go.
Are you going to come in or not? Because we've got a post out there and everyone's waiting for us.
Freddie's been having a lot of arguments with Perfection of late, especially with Zaid, who's punched him out at least twice in recent months.
I believe again in the Gauntlet, I think as well, in the Rumble we had recently. I believe now we're going to see a tag team match, I believe.
It looks like we have ourselves a tag team match. Now, Freddie, we've seen before, a very tough little character, it has to be said. Doesn't look much, but when he gets going, he can be quite vicious. Eddie, I don't know so much about. He's one of our newer guys around here.
Well, I've been in the ring with both of these men, actually. And I've got to say, neither of them was easy challenge. Here at the start of this one now, I mean, you don't need to be a rocket scientist to realise, to work out the fact that there is a slight weight and height advantage.
There is a mismatch on many levels on this. Size, weight, and, to be fair, Team Perfection there, certainly with the greater technical ability.
Yeah, they are one of the premier tag teams in Dropkixx. But I think, they need to, they can't underestimate the Cornells of East London, and I think...
Especially not Freddie. He can put a surprise or two, that man.
And of course, you've got to believe that they too could be looking at the Dropkixx Tag Team titles going forward from this.
Well, yeah.
A win here, it's going to get them in the book. It's going to get them on that hunt, which is what, as you said before, every tag team in Dropkixx will be after getting that shot at the Flying Scotsman, the record-breaking 5-time tag team champions in Dropkixx. As we hear the bell.
I mean, if you take out the number one contenders, you're number one contenders yourself.
I believe so. We're gonna have Johnny Gill starting off with Freddie Cornell there in the ring. Got Freddie Cornell with the braces, got Teddy Cornell without. So they've got to take him down.
Eddie there going in, putting a few kicks down there. They didn't seem to have that much effect, to be honest.
You've got to imagine the bigger, the stronger Gill here, and he just manhandles him. Really just treating him like he's a baby here.
And the moment he's back on his feet with that huge slide from the body. Oh!
What a collision there. The force, the sheer strength there.
A real slam from right up on high. Where's Gill taking him now? He's taking him right out of the ring. This can be a dangerous place. There's a lot of dangers here on the outside. Although that wasn't one of them.
Putting him in the crowd, I believe.
That wasn't exactly one of the dangers I was thinking of, to be fair.
Yeah, I don't think landing on a nice pensioners exactly a punishment. As
I think he was quite comfortable there.
I think as well, at Con now they're just going to toy with him. But this is going to be a very dangerous tactic here.
Has to be said, an unusual situation for Freddie there. The crowds are cheering him for once. Oh!
Very rarely happens as Gill there takes him out of the knee.
Just really mocking him there with that one. Just tripping him over.
I mean, he's driving, almost, it's got to be 17, 18 stone there, through the knee, of the much lighter Cornell. Crowd really getting behind Freddie there.
And Freddie not backing down.
He's not, he is from the hard end of London, the hard East End, and he's not going to back down from a fight. As much as he's mismatched here, him and his nephew are mismatched here.
It's never been in his nature to back down, to be fair.
Is Gill taking a telephone call?
Gill is taking a telephone call.
How could your fellow call you?
I've never ever seen this activity in a ring.
That is really showing disrespect to your opponent.
Now he passed the phone to Carl.
Well, I hope he doesn't need to tag out.
That shot had no effect. Can't see on the telephone there, but we've returned to action in the ring of some sort. As you've got to imagine now, it's only a matter of time.
You'd have to say that.
Till Team Perfection get this victory.
Team Perfection really just toying with them.
But I don't think Cornell likes that, and he's making it known to Gill, which again, I don't think that's a wise decision. Taking out the leg there.
Nice distraction. Gill falling for it.
And a knee from the nether region.
Oh, heavens, that. Taking the leg, getting the pressure on.
This is smart here by Cornell. Keep him grounded as much as you can. Nice stiff shot there.
Also, that wonderful flip over there. That puts pressure on your leg, and then you've got the big impact on your back when you come out of it.
Yeah, of course, and this is a move that this works on many opponents, no matter how big they are. And in fact, I think the bigger you are in that move, the bigger collision you're having when you're colliding with the mat. So, if anything, that could have worked better.
Cornell unfortunately colliding with Gill's fist there.
And as we know, he has got a quite soft lower jaw.
It has been seen. Apparently Gill wants time with Eddie now.
And here comes...
It's going to be a very painful entrance.
Just putting power there.
Oh,
driving him on the back of his head. That's just brute force.
That is brute force, and that is a dangerous place to hit the mat.
I don't think Tate knows where he is now. That big splash. And I think he can do a second one.
Oh, heavy! Oh, just
My
power
Lord,
that clothesline. That just turned him inside out.
I think he's done. He's done. You can count to 100 at this point. He's absolutely done.
He's got nothing left there. But Zaid wants to turn. I mean, this is almost cruelty at this point.
He's fighting back, but you've got to believe that he's got to be out of it.
He's fighting back. I mean, that credit to the boy for his determination. Doesn't seem to be getting anywhere with that.
What a forearm. That's it. That's got to be it. Cover him now. Cover him now. This is just torture.
But the referee distracted there by Fred. Oh! And that's a shot that did work.
Yeah, that seemed to work. Cornell could regain control, but I can see there, young Teddy's eyes glazed over.
And the crowd very appreciative of that move. Team Perfection does have a way of rubbing the crowd up the wrong way. Oh!
A double collision there in the corner. Oh!
But Zaid turning his back, a huge mistake. You do not turn your back on Freddie Cornell.
He just kicked out from that manoeuvre as well. And these elbows now. You see there, the power, the strength of this tag team. One of the best in Dropkixx. More elbows there. Right, they're aiming just directly at the back. Not looking for anything. This is not pretty.
And that lower back, it's an unprotected area. You've just got a spine there, and you hit the spine. You also a lot of nerves in there. It's dangerous and it hurts, and it will just weaken you.
Just a collision there. There's nothing pretty about this spot.
And Freddie didn't even have the strength just to try and move out the way.
He didn't know where he is. He does not know where he is. He looks like he's had a night out in Ilford. Pretty certain this goes on down the road in the cauliflower.
What's Zaid working for there?
Just toying there with his clothing, I think. Just really trying to embarrass these two.
He's got to get enjoyment somehow of this.
Zaid, I think we're going to see the gorilla. Oh no, he went just for a straight slam.
He's just toying with it at this point.
I think they're annoyed that they didn't get a shot at the Scotsman, and they're just taking it out here.
But they have got to be careful.
Well, there's always a risk when you do this, but I think, as you've been saying, I think it's definitely over now.
Now Gil back into the ring and just and
you see, just snapped him down with using the neck to snap him down as well there from the shoulder.
That is impressive. That is scarily impressive. That's a human being he had on his shoulders, and he just treated him like he was a little kid.
And that was a wrench to the neck, and then a huge collision with the mat. But the crowd there,
they really came behind the Cornell. Not something we usually hear.
You've got to admire that and you've got to admire that move out there. He just flipped him back.
That's just a dragon sleeper. That's a dragon sleeper. But there we are. I mean, that was a very dangerous manoeuvre there. That Gil found himself in.
And there you go. This is the thing about Freddie Cornell. He's not exactly the strongest, and maybe not even the cleanest, but he's got those technical moves in there that he can just pull out when you're not expecting. Even if it takes a desperate moment for him to remember them.
Well, they made the tag again. He's trying to shoulder block him, but it's having no effect.
Tags out to Freddie, who also goes for shoulder block. Tags it out for Eddie to come in and do another. Oh. They're going for a double team. Even the double team not working. They're going for it again. Diving shoulder block and took him down.
Took him out of my playbook there, I would have thought. Taking it back from them.
The family working together there. A momentary advantage though, but all gone.
Look at those shots. Just
Just
straight to the face. Straight to the face. The right hand there, one of the most underrated moves of the thought in wrestling today. You know, you get hit by a solid right hand. You know, you still feel it a few days later. It's one of those moves, and that was one of those moves. One of those right hands. Now Gil now
picking him up. Reaching for the tag out, but I think Gil perfectly aware.
just dropped him there from over 6 feet.
That's a surprisingly long way down when you're falling. Gil just letting him tag out there.
I do believe they both think they've got this one in the bag.
I think, to be fair, anyone watching,
He's going for that military press.
Yeah.
He's going for that press.
that signature move of his, he's done it.
Oh, being on his feet.
He's done it on heavier men, but this time Cornell just manages to wriggle his way out, and suddenly he's on the attack.
The strength there, the strength, and can he do it? Can he do it? Can he? And he does. He does.
And that is one heavy man he just picked up, considering his size.
But there must be at least a 6 stone weight, weight advantage there. Weight difference.
Huge difference, but he still puts.
Just trying.
And that slap on Eddie.
Driving him again into the
And Freddie furious there that Zaid went for his nephew.
So you have to protect your family, and this is an example of it.
That is the one thing that will just drive Freddie. He's looked after that boy like a son.
And he's trying with the half now, so shooting the half. Can he get it?
He's let the nephew in, but
oh, the rope, see there, the ring positioning there.
And the lack of experience there for Eddie showing.
Con knew where he was in the ring.
And Eddie just let him too close to the edge of the ropes there. And we're getting those big arm uppercuts there. And that punch to the gut, that takes all the wind out.
Just trying with him now again.
And that huge slap to the back is just taking the mickey.
Look at the strength there. A gut wrench.
Drops him down.
Gut wrench power bomb there. That's got to be all. I mean, there's just nothing left from the Cornells. There's nothing left from them.
Well, there's something. Oh! Eddie, where does that come from? The drop kick and
this. And they got him!
Oh my word!
They got him!
They've got him! That crucifix tied up with that drop kick. And Freddie's there celebrating on the ground.
Freddie's going up.
Freddie,
look in the ring!
Behind you, Freddie! For heaven's sake, your boy needs you.
Freddie cannot believe it. He's won a match here. He's won a match here.
Freddie's finally realised what's happening to his nephew. Where's he going?
No, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be nasty. What's he got there? A shot to the gut.
That was his handkerchief full of coins. Was that in the gut? I think that was lower.
I believe that was younger.
And smash it over. Oh, and his coins go everywhere. That's his savings for the week. That is. I don't think he cares. That.
Here we are there. They cannot believe it.
And the crowd very pleased.
They cannot believe it.
Team perfection. Team perfection. Just.
I think they're embarrassed.
Team rejection, someone said. And there we go.
I think they're embarrassed.
They've got to be embarrassed. That's a huge upset.
The money that we got for the winnings, I'm going to take on holiday. We're going to South End.
And there you hear it there. The Cornell was off on holiday to South End.
Beach. We're going on holiday.
And there you have it. The Cornell was off on holiday to South End. They're not the only ones. The whole of Dropkixx heading to South End in May 11th at the Balmoral Centre. Hopefully we'll see you there. Details, www.dropkixx.com. I've been the mysterious disembodied voice, and at my side, the fabulous Lucas Jackson.